Hey guys, Josh here, and I hope you are doing well. Right now in Atlanta, it's kind of gloomy this week. There's been some rain and some cloudiness, so I've been staying inside, but it works out perfectly because I'm here with you with another bag review. Today, I'm gonna be going over the Manfrotto Chicago backpack, and it's the small size, and I'm really excited to check this out because as you all know and are very familiar with, the brand Manfrotto is great for tripods, and we've been using those tripods for years and years, but I've actually never checked out one of their bags. I think maybe Jacob may have checked out one of their bags before, but this is gonna be the first time for me. It looks really cool. I really like the shape of it and kind of just like right off the bat looking at it, it looks really great. So I'm excited about getting into it. First off, I always like to take a moment just to kind of feel the bag, kind of just get a basic overview of the bag. Some things that I really like that I've noticed so far just by looking at it and feeling it is, of course, the materials feel great, and you know, you wouldn't expect anything less from a brand like Manfrotto. There's some really cool mixed materials. There's like metal here, there's metal on this buckle, the chest buckle, but also just some really diversifying fabric materials. Like this material is different from this kind of rubbery plastic fabric material, and then even the bottom has a different material. So it's really interesting. The zippers have, you know, this really nice rubbery, strong rubber, and it feels really easy to move around already. So yeah, I'm really excited about checking this out. Because Manfrotto makes amazing tripods, I'm sure that they have put a lot of thought into the tripod carrying experience. As you may know, carrying a tripod can be a pain in the butt sometimes. A lot of backpacks don't even consider like what it's like carrying a tripod and kind of considering that when making their bag. So I anticipate some really cool tripod carrying thought put into making this bag. But yeah, let's get into the details. So from the get-go, let's talk about the materials that this bag is made out of. It is a coated fabric with matte finish. The bottom part of the fabric is made of Kevlar fiber, and there's Duraflex buckles and YKK zippers, you know, all the best of the best, great premium products. And all the fabric is treated to make it water repellent, and there's also a rain cover supplied in case of just like really extreme conditions. So yeah, like most of these premium bags nowadays that you're spending, you know, over $100, $150, they are probably gonna be weather resistant, especially when you are carrying all your really expensive camera equipment. So I would expect nothing less from this guy. The external dimensions of this bag is about 13 by 8 by 18. This is the small one. They also have two other sizes of this model. So this is a really nice size for me. I like the kind of the daily carry kind of size of this bag. You're not going to be fitting much more if you're carrying like a full camera system, but it does have a space for a laptop for up to 14 inches. So mine probably won't work. I have like a 2015, I think a 15-inch MacBook, so it probably won't fit in here. But you know, if I have my my fiance's MacBook Air or my like my iPad Pro, it'll definitely fit in here. But it feels really quality, it feels really protected, and just the bottoms are really cushioned. But let's go over some of the external things that we see right off the bat and maybe some of the smaller pockets. So the first thing I notice is the magnetic kind of, I guess, what do you call this? Kind of like the covering thingy. It's magnetic here, but it also has a zipper that you open up. So I think what's nice about this is you can leave this part unzipped, and if you forget to zip it back up, it still has a way of closing over itself because it's magnetic, which is really nice. And it has these little rubber edges on the side to make it really easy to open, which I really like. So I like that it gives you that versatility of the bag, because sometimes maybe you just have some things you want to throw in here and you don't want to have to zip it up every single time. It gives you another option that still allows you to protect the stuff from falling out really easily, but still open it quickly. When I open it up, it comes with two things. There's a rain fly in here, and then there is some straps. Yes, straps, that's a word. It's not that hard of a word. So I'm gonna open that up. I haven't even opened this yet, so let me tear this open. Okay, I got it. So this is the rain fly, and these are some straps to help carry the tripod, I imagine, but I'll have to look how to do that. So let's check this out. Okay, so that's the top part. There's this top compartment like that. This is what it looks like. This is kind of your quick access stuff. On the side, these are where they have like a little mesh pocket. I don't think this is for the water bottle. This is more so for like maybe an external hard drive that you want to slip in there. It's too small for a water bottle, but on this side, they have a pocket for a water bottle. It's a lot wider, or maybe like a small tripod, but they do have, you know, a pocket right here, a little strap here that you can pull up to be able to open it up. I don't even know, is this for a water bottle? Let me check the manual. It doesn't, the thing about this is it's not super stretchy, so it doesn't open that much, so you couldn't even really fit a big water bottle. So honestly, these might be just for cables, because this is more so a camera bag than a versatile carry bag. This is, I gotta remember that this is probably more so made for just being a camera bag. I mean, it's versatile in the sense that there's a lot of things that you can carry with this, but it's not gonna be necessarily like I did the Wonder Duo bag where it's designed to carry more than just your electronic equipment. But yeah, so the top of this bag, there's a little zipper here for maybe just kind of your small things that maybe keys, some coins, or memory cards, batteries, extra stuff that you need to quickly access right here. Just a tiny little opening over here. Going over to the back, this is where the laptop slash maybe iPad goes. It's pretty protected because this cushion is really nice. It has a little divider so you can maybe put some small things, maybe an iPad this way and then the laptop here. Like I said, I have a 15-inch, so it's not gonna fit my laptop, but it will definitely fit my iPad Pro. So moving on to the back of the bag, there is the really nice sturdy shoulder straps. It feels really strong, it feels really tough. And there's these two little small straps, loop straps. I guess maybe they're for, I should know these things. I couldn't figure out, I couldn't read up on what it was, but it's just, you know, like putting your carabiner, keychain, or maybe carrying some other accessories on here. And then there's the chest strap with the metal buckle, which feels really quality, really nice. And then there is this little strap. I believe this is for when you want to stick this on your suitcase, your rolling suitcase. This allows you to kind of stick it through the handle so that you can carry it with your roller case. Like I said before, the bottom of the bag has some really nice cushioning, which I really like that they thought about this, because your most important asset, your tool of the trade, is gonna be in here. So the bottom feels extra cushioned. A lot of times the other bags that I have checked out, the bottoms aren't really that protected. I feel comfortable dropping this, maybe, I mean, not from any crazy distance, but I feel comfortable dropping this and knowing that my camera is going to be safe. So I really like the cushioning, extra cushioning on the bottom. Okay, so I have this smaller tripod. It's not a Manfrotto, sorry Manfrotto. I don't have one right now. I'm using a tripod for recording this, but let's just test this out. So what you would do, so this first hold is using this, and you can kind of hold it like this. You would put it horizontally. This actually extends. You gotta just pull it out of its little housing, and it extends out. And what you do is you take these longer ones and you hook them to, maybe cross hook them and tighten. We're on this journey together, guys. I'm figuring it out as I go too. So now I have a secure tripod situation. So I can carry it around like that. It's awesome. And the other way you can carry this is by putting it vertically. So this has the little holding pocket, just in case maybe, I don't know what situation you would need to carry. There's just different situations on how you want to carry the thing. So you do the same thing, you put it in the pocket, this holds it securely, and then again, you would cross these guys over, crisscross applesauce. Yes, I said that, sorry. Put it in here, and now you have it carrying it like this as well. So this is really cool. Okay, so I'm not missing anything. I have everything I need. They included everything I needed to be able to do this. So once you're done with this, once you don't need it, you slip it back in here like that. And it just keeps the bag really clean. You don't have random things dangling out all over the place. Ah, that's awesome. So yeah, that's most of the external stuff. Like I said, it feels really nice. Materials feel really great. So let's go into the camera compartment. This is where I think this bag really shines in terms of thinking about the photographer. It's really cool. So it's first off, it's the dual-sided access to your camera equipment. So you have this side, and you have this side depending on kind of which shoulder you like to sling your bag from. So let's start with this side of the bag. It has a really cool pocket here that you can put batteries, memory cards, maybe extra lens caps or lens filters, things like that. Over here, it's cushioned as well, so it feels pretty strong. And inside it has these little small pockets for smaller memory cards or things like that. Zip that up. And this is the inside of your camera hold. They have the Slim Tech protection system where you can remaneuver all of your compartments and what kind of they look like, which I really think is super useful. A lot of the companies are doing that nowadays and just have their own unique kind of naming system. But I like this one a lot because it feels really easy to move. It has, as you can see, it has all of these little different connectors. So it doesn't feel like you have to do it a certain way in terms of like, you can only fold it 3 ways. You can really manipulate this any way that you want. And then let's go to the other side. Similar setup here, but this side of this pocket is, I think this is for like a Steadicam. It has a little logo that looks like it's for a Steadicam holder, so you can slip it in there, which is really cool. And again, there are, you can see all the way through, so you definitely only want to open one side at a time so things don't fall out. But like I always like to do, I have my Fujifilm X-T3 camera and just throw it in there really easily, and then just close it up. Quick access. So yeah, easy. I would actually probably put on this side because I open over here. But the cool thing about this bag is that you can actually remove the inner camera compartment thingamabobber. So you have essentially 2 bags in one. So like a lot of times you are going on a trip or you're going on a shoot and you want to carry everything in this backpack. It's easier to carry a backpack around, but on the shooting day, you just want a quick like side bag sling. You can get one. So they have this little thing, you just unbuckle this on both sides. They have these 2 buckles that help keep the bag in place. And then you just pull it out. You can pull it out from either way. I can do this. It's really snug in there, which is good. It's really secure and cushioned. So now this bag, you can now use this bag just to carry whatever, your clothes or I don't know, whatever you need to carry. And the nice thing is, this is separated here, but you can also take this part off. So now it's a regular backpack. You can use this as a regular backpack. And you also have your very own kind of side sling bag. Remember those straps that were inside? Well, now I'm gonna use them for my sling. The sides over here, buckle them in, make sure they're secure. Sweet. Now I have a camera sling. I would have to extend this a little bit. I could grab my camera, put it in. Perfect. And I could carry my camera and a couple lenses and any accessories that I would need on the go. So this is a really cool addition to the bag. It gives you a bag within a bag, especially as you know, when you're on these trips, you just have different needs for how you want to carry your bag around. Right now I have my my day pack camera bag, which has a great compartment in there, but a lot of times when I'm like in the city or just kind of on the go, I don't want to carry my whole backpack if I'm just going out there specifically to shoot. So I actually bring another sling with me on trips so that I have something that I can use when I'm just kind of walking about and don't want to carry that. So this bag has a separate sling, which is so awesome. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I know a lot of times it's clustered. I appreciate you guys sticking around and coming along with me on this journey of discovering these bags. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about the bag. I'd love to answer them. If you have anything, if you have this bag and you know how to use it better than I've just illustrated, feel free to let me know. Always love hearing from you guys. But thanks a lot. I'll see you guys on another video, and adventure on, guys.